Radhika is a professional and she finds it appropriate to invest in mutual funds. She likes that mutual funds are diversified. With this mindset, she is moving towards her financial goals. But Radhika is a basic investor and she doesn't know that there are two categories of funds, that is, active and passive. With the recent turmoil in the market, Radhika is worried. On digging, she found out that managers of active funds do a lot of study and analysis to make a strategy for managing the scheme. They are quite active regarding buying and selling and take quick decisions. So now, Radhika has some knowledge about active funds. But what about passive funds? So as the name suggests, these are run passively by the managers.
So now we will tell you about passive funds. Basically, passive funds are exchange traded funds or ETF. These funds invest in some index and they ensure that with minimal risk, they provide good returns in the long term. Their investment doesn't need a lot of study and analysis because fund managers manage these funds passively. Regarding this, SEBI issued a circular on May 23, 2022. In this 14-page circular, SEBI made new announcements regarding passive funds like ETF and index funds. And there is an effort to make new rules on passive funds. SEBI has allowed passive funds to launch equity-linked savings scheme. Now, investors like Radhika can also save tax by investing in passive funds.
As per NSE India, in the last 5 years until March 2022, assets under management of passive funds increased from 52,368 crore rupees to 4,99,319 crore rupees. Due to this, SEBI had to issue a new framework for this segment so that there can be more transparency and liquidity in it. As her interest grew, Radhika wanted to understand the new rules of SEBI in detail. SEBI has framed rules for debt ETF and index funds, market making framework for ETF, investors' education and awareness fees, disclosure norms, and various other provisions. The new rules will be applicable from July 1, 2022, and they will be applicable to all the ETF and index funds. SEBI said that indicative net asset value must be shown to all the exchanges where ETFs units are listed and their trading takes place. Motilal Oswal AMC Research Head Passive Fund Mahavir Kaswa said, the norms on debt ETF index fund will certainly help broaden the debt passive fund product offering. A number of steps with respect to market making, indicative net asset value on stock exchange or disclosure of tracking error and tracking difference would equip investors to make the right choice of the passive fund manager. This relaxed Radhika to some extent in this volatile environment. She has got one more category to invest now. So you need to decide as per your risk-taking ability and your return expectations how much to invest in active or passive funds. If you are unable to decide yourself, then you can take help of a financial planner.